Oh, welcome back, everybody. If you're watching this after the fact, we're going to take a couple minutes to get set up. Let people get the notifications and join. Take a quick look at what's going on here. You're apparently out patrolling. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotta find people to kill. I'm willing to bet we head out this way. We can usually find some things around here. Looks like we got places down there. I think we started this quest in Wilhelm, if I remember correctly. So, we can always do that. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Some not so happy people. No injuries. Give a giant sword toy gun. Got rid of that cleaver. So that treats him. Really want to start focusing on getting some better armor for people. Fatigues could handle it, I believe. Alright. Tools look. I have enough tools. Do you have tools here that are decently priced though? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take those. I think we'll... Maybe I should keep that. I don't think we need it though. No. I'm gonna keep it if I don't have to. They're just so heavy. Light crossbows, daggers. More daggers on people. Gotta start daggering people. Especially on Andre. Look at him. Tell me all that melee skill. We're not gonna dagger people to death. Come on. I'll buy that. I'll buy that for a second. I think I might give this guy a ranged weapon just to help entice people over. Because I actually wanted to have one. They don't need to know. You don't have any bolts. Right. We'll revisit that idea later. We got food. Yeah, let's buy some. Munition. These are actually really good prices. Some of them are pretty good prices. Alright, now let's check. Was it a weapon shop that I wanted to look at? I would love to get me one of those. I guess I could always just buy one. Right? Why wait for somebody to drop one? Just buy one and go to town on people. I don't hate that idea. Not in the slightest, really. Give it to someone like Heinrich. So go to town on people. I mean, I got a lot of money. Sure, we could get a better price on that, but maybe they have some up in Dry, whatever, that dry place, Drygrafen, whatever it might be. Do I want a backup ranged person? So I'm rather positive I do not have one. Maybe. I mean, he's not expensive to upkeep. He could be really good. Yeah, let's get him for sure. Could be a really good hybrid. That could be really nice to have. He's got a nice bow, so you can't argue that, right? Yeah, he's actually pretty decent. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm going to want his fatigue up a little bit more. That's a tough call. I think I'll take those though. And God, his melee skill is so good though. I mean, It is. It's... It's a hard choice. Let's give you that, though. And, why do you have this? Oh, yeah, because it is technically better, isn't it? Alright, we'll throw that on you. Switch you out there. Because you deserve that bow, let's be honest. You do. I think that's fair. $63. Why don't we take this off? Take that off as well. I'll give you this. Since your skill's so good. Equip that. Since we might need it. And you can pitchfork away. I really always want them coming to me, so that's why we're making these changes. And we still could buy a really sweet hammer and give it to somebody just to absolutely F people up. I'm not opposed to it. We're doing pretty good on money right now. And there's no guarantee that will stay, of course, but honestly, I'll give it to Toy Gun. Yeah, let's live a little. Let's buy it. Why not? I don't care if we can get a better price somewhere else. I kind of care about that. Screw it. We'll have some fun. Go with that idea. I like you having an axe there. I like you having an axe there. I like having these ranged people in front. The choices we have to make. Andre, you have the axe perk, right? You do not. You have underdog. Okay. You do not. I mean, I guess we always have somebody there that can break a shield, but until we get some of those long axes, which would be really nice to get. Let's give you this. Is that who I want? Nah, let's give it to you. Alright, enough talk. Enough waste of time. Let's get out there and find some people to murder. Like these guys. Look at that. That didn't take very long. Oh, they're gonna run. It's too early in the day to try to kite them until night. No, they're gonna come straight for me, huh? I was gonna say, my only fear is that they're gonna have so many archers, we're gonna have to go towards them. Also, there's that. $58. Okay, that's not gonna be enough to kill him. Apparently the overwhelm wasn't enough to stop him from landing a blow either. Why don't we just wait? See what their 1,000 archers are gonna do. I think we just need to bum rush them as best we can. If their archery wants to be foolish enough to move up, we're just gonna have to avoid this. Especially now that you already took a shot to the face. That wasn't to the face. Ooh, but it did hit you hard. Alright. I don't want to move you quite up all the way. You can still move up and hit you, but we're not going to let him do that, I don't think. Maybe up here. Ah, you're not going to make it up there. Should have saw it coming. Should have. Yeah. It's a nice thought, though, right? I think so. Let's get you back here. I don't really want you coming down there and hit him. It doesn't seem like it could be in my best interest. This guy shouldn't have any fatigue left, right? Yep, you want to switch out your weapon. Okay. I feel you there, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That's more or less what I was aiming for. Ah, that was not, though. That was not, and it was pretty foreseeable. I feel like I should have saw that coming. 100%. Oh well. It's just a man's life. We got more. Staying positive. 24, 34, whatever. Let's just break your crap. I don't even like you guys. Push him off. That's not a bad idea. Ah, there you go. Screw you, guy. Now who's king of the hill? Me. That's you. Stab you in the face. Ooh, you gotta land that shot, huh? %. Not gonna lie, sir, that seems pretty terrible. 22. Good. I was aiming for him. We hit him in the head, so that worked out. Let's slash this guy up. He's annoying. You're annoying. And I cannot wait to bring this hammer out to play. Is the hammer guy's turn yet? It's not. Not yet. Kill him. Fantastic. So what I would like to do is an ability you apparently don't have, which involves swinging that around and hitting a bunch of people. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, I thought you had one. You can stagger on hit. Fantastic. You have a chance to stagger on hit. That's 2% chance to hit. Alright. There it is. Stagger, dislocated shoulder. Yeah, I bet it is dislocated. I bet you are done effed up. Nope, that's right. So you take a break. You take a shot. I'm on my archers. You're gonna miss him. He's standing out there in the open. They're all standing out there in the open. What are you missing him for? Is it because I killed your friend? Because I'm gonna do it again. Just like that. Hit this guy in the face and kill him, because I don't like him either. Bam, there it is. 2 kills for Conrad. He doesn't care. Does not care. Yes, nice. Nicely done. What are my real chances of hitting these people? 55? That might be better. Let's just make it worth it. Shenanigans. Yeah, let's go ahead and break this shield. I really want to destroy that guy's face with a hammer. That sounds like fun. Oh, speaking of which, 76 and we missed. Just think about his spine shattering all the way down his back as I just crushed that hammer on his head. That's what was going to happen. But we were all robbed of that experience. That will never be a thing. 11% is pretty terrible. 35. Why is your chance to hit so terrible? Is it because you got shot in the arm? That's why. Explains everything. Hey, you made it happen though. Good for you. He doesn't care. Right off. And moving on. Can we shoot you? Sure can. Alright, what else do we got here? You want to run. I kind of want to come over here and poke one of you guys in the face. Actually, I'd love to tie 2 of you up. Just like that. As a special thanks for shooting all my friends. Oh. Oh. What about this guy? Can't let that guy get away. Come on, there. Right in the ear. That's not gonna do a whole lot for us, but it's a nice thought, right? Guys, he's gonna get away. It's unfortunate. Yeah, we can't shoot him. Shoot that guy, though. Surround this guy, freak him out a little. What else do we got? Ooh. Uh-oh. It's getting scared. I don't think there's much purpose in screwing around with you guys, but let's go around here. Can we just murder him? There it is. When do we call it? Yeah, it's over. We're not catching that last guy. That's alright. We collected, should be 9 heads. 9 heads, $450. A couple levels up. Some money and things. Everybody does enjoy money and things. I think it's a crossbow. We don't have a crossbow. We might switch out on somebody. Somebody didn't really have that great of aim, so we'll crossbow him instead. But for now, let's look at our level. You good, sir. Your melee skill is getting up there, and I do appreciate it. So honestly, fatigue is getting low, though. That's a +4. Let's jump on that. Yeah, I think that's a good call. What to do with you next? We can get you to live long enough to get your melee skill up higher. I kind of like to get your bow, so I'm not really interested in giving you the crossbow mastery. Range defense isn't really how to justify getting anticipation, I don't think. Get your steel brow. Let's do that. I think that's a solid decision. You're pretty beat up, but you're the guy that I wanted to give the crossbow to. Now that we have a crossbow and we have bolts, I think it's smart enough. Let's do it. Got to level up on Heinrich here. Heinrich. Why don't we... +2, that's not the greatest. Heinrich, I was really hoping for a little bit more fatigue from you. Let's raise your morale a little bit, though, because you kind of need it. You could really use it, I think. And we might steel brow you as well. We really need to tank up some of these people so they don't go down as these opponents get tougher. I think steel brow is going to be a must for pretty much everyone when you don't have a shield and it's easy to get hit in the head. So let's go this way. How long to repair? 23 tools. We have 23 tools. 36 hours. Well, we have 6 days, so we should be golden. Where next? I already have a contract. That is correct. I do. Thank you. Let's buy this peat. It is on price. Do we want to sell these daggers? We'll keep these daggers. I'm not interested in the light crossbow per se. These are not my favorite daggers. They're just knives, but I'm hoping to find myself in a position soon where we can start daggering people for fun. You have a pitchfork. Your oriented weapon. Let's give you the pike, since you probably get the most use out of it. This pleases me. You have a dagger, great. That's a really good chance to hit. Of course you do. You have a dagger already. Let's dagger you up. And somebody over here had like 67. Who needs a dagger as well? Elfiend, of course. Elfiend is rather fantastic. You know what? I don't like the fact, Volker, that you're kind of injured. Your max fatigue is actually kind of okay, but your health's low, so why keep you out there, right? Why when we don't have to? Same with you. We have backups, let's use them. 57, 68. I think it's going to be you, sir, that goes out there. Takes his place. I'm going to, I mean, I think it was originally your place, actually. Let's go ahead and switch this out. Because these are all better. Look at that. Better equipment. And because this helmet's so heavy. Oh, actually, that's not better. It's pretty beastie. Let's stick that on you. We should always keep that on somebody. It's pretty awesome. Dagger it. Do we want to keep this? I guess we could. Alright, where's the harm? Just seems like maybe this is better. Aim's pretty good. And let's do this. I'll give you an increased aim. I like it. And I wasn't done in there. I don't know why I exited. You're still pretty good shape, but you're kind of useless as an archer. So why don't we pull you out? Put our old friend back in there, wherever he might have been. Who was the other archer? Don't tell me it was you. You're terrible. Oh, it wasn't an archer, that's why. It was this guy. He was not going to arch. He was just going to poke people with a stick. Fortunately, that stick's going to be this again. Is that worth it? It's better than that. Let's give it that. There you go. That looks good. Makes me feel a little bit better. Why are you still here? This is the person I meant to replace. Oh my. What have I done? Well, what I did was not pay attention to what I was doing, right? I think it was this guy I wanted to bring out. That's alright. It's dumb of me to not pay attention to what I'm doing, but we noticed before we went back out there. So I guess it's okay. Even though that's pretty badly destroyed. I feel like we did pull an injury out, though. Maybe we just not pull enough injuries out. Yeah, that's better. Alright, enough of all this talking, for fuck's sake. Let's get out there and kill some people. Bad people, I mean, of course. Not good people. Mercenaries, not monsters. Alright, so now we just want to go back there. Turn this in. We got some more people to kill, I think. Be nighttime soon, which is nice, because that'll help us attack some of these camps down here. They're a little vicious. Raiders and marksmen. Okay, let's wait for nighttime. Should be able to get the jump on them. It's indeed nighttime. Let's get the jump on them. This should be enough to get at least closer to maxing out our heads. Yeah, it's not enough. If we kill all of them, we still won't reach our max, but I'm happy with this nonetheless. They have more ranged, but yet they're coming at me, so I'm pleased. I am pleased. Let's kill this guy. Solid effort. Stupid phone. Stupid phone. Let's wait. Let's let them all come up. Let's let them get cocky. These guys are just going to try to throw things at me? Is that why they're coming up? I certainly don't trust them. Their friends aren't. Alright, well, whatever. Not going to give them that chance. Just going to murder them. Oh, come on. It was all you, man. There it is. There's a good hit. Just wait. I want to move you up. Let's break this guy. There it is. Let's break. Oh, I didn't see you there. I should have just moved him here. Man, I was too hyper-focused. Insert him. You're too focused. That's never going to be the case again. Okay, who do I want to kill? You're a lot more of a threat. Ah, poopy. Now they're moving up, huh? That is very interesting. I don't think you should be doing that. Let's move you here. We can move you up and hit somebody right here if we need to next turn. You're still more of a threat. Let's go for you. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Gears. Welcome everyone who's just joining in. Happy as always to see people come in. Let's reload you. Ah, you're too tired, of course. So you're kind of standing out there in the open. You're a little bit in the open too. Elmer, no. Be careful. Alright, let's see if we can snipe some of these people down. Kind of... Whoa, dude. Back up off. What are you guys gonna do? Yeah, I know. That's what happens when I forget you're there. You guys are gonna join in? Excellent. Ah, come on. That's exciting. And unexpected. He wants to run. That is actually great news. Excellent. Let's see if we can... Maybe... Really? 270s and you can't hit him. is impressively bad, sir. Take a lesson from Groof. You're finally moving up. Let's poke you down. Poke you down. Poke you down. Alright. It's a start. Let's break his shield. So we can ensure his death next turn. I like that plan. Who's next? You? I could hit you for 50. Depends if I do my sweet swinging move. It's just a minus 10% to hit both. I say do it. Beautiful. Beautiful. This will surely get some attention. As well. And let us bring it down on both of you if we can. I like that idea. Ah, beautiful. Whoa, mister. Get your horses calm down there. Alright, let's kill this guy. Nope, we tried though. So our archers are in trouble because they're kind of sitting at their back, but it's nighttime, so we should be relatively okay. That being said, they keep landing things. Struck down. We'll have to see what that's all about. I wanted to kind of snag more of these guys. Hey, Finley. Yeah, you know, I was actually kind of surprised how well not having a single shield is going for us. Let's see, what was this? What was this? 15? 49? 50%. I kind of thought there'd be a lot more deaths than there have been, knock on wood. But so far, I mean, this battle isn't going so great because that guy got struck down, but so far it hasn't been going too badly. And really, it's my fault for kind of leaving him in the open. I was greedy, I wanted to take an extra shot with him. I should have moved him. Should have moved him back. That would have been the smart thing to do. Alright, but let's finish this up, because I'm getting annoyed by these people. Who should I kill? You're practically dead, but you're on my archer, so let's kill you. That was a big hit to his helmet. That was 125 damage in one swing. Let's get working on this guy. I want to catch him, but there's people in the way. Alright, it might be time just to quick hands you out, move you up and stab somebody. I think that's our most reasonable goal. 16%, it's practically the same chance to hit. So, because we didn't really gain a whole lot from it, but that's right. A couple of them were leaders. The only one that I bought was this hammer. I just bought it. We had like 10 grand. So it was 3 grand. I was like, screw it. You know, you'll only live once. Especially in this game. So I said, why not? Let's do it. Let's enjoy ourselves. So I'm really excited. But all the other ones have been drops. Oh, this one, I was so happy to get the giant axe. Axes, two-handed axes have been a big part of this campaign. Excellent. Don't want to surround that guy yet. I'd rather get up here and try to catch him. What are you doing? Good shot. Not so much, huh? Alright. Happy with that murder there. Yes, quite. Move you down, take a poke. Take a poke. Don't go on these pokes, huh? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna stab at me? Is he gonna shoot a bow? What happens if you move on an archer that has his bow out? I can't think I've ever actually tried it. Nothing. Okay. Great. I wanted to move him not there so he can move up and hit him. If you're wondering why it mattered so much to me. And we lock these guys down. He'll just swing his axe and probably murder all of them. It'll be a great time. If you're thinking about leaving, stick around for about 30 more seconds so we can do that. It's gonna be hilarious. Fantastic. He wants to run. His buddy's gonna stab me. Yes, more stabbing, I see. There's always more. You're probably okay just to murder him, to be honest. Let's... Oh, never mind. That was a little easier than I thought it was gonna be. That's right. Excellent work. Put him down. There it is. So we did get somebody struck down, but he's missing a nose, which I do not care about. That doesn't bother me really at all. We're out here just trying to collect some heads. We found a camp, attack it. We're trying to collect heads on a patrol. So we got some pretty nice loot out of this as well. Look at that. Another pike, which we've been needing. We've been using pitchforks too long. Some daggers, because we're going to start armor hunting here soon, hopefully. I'm happy to see these things. 30 tools. That's a lot of tools. Can't argue tools. Either way, that should get us close to our cap. 4 heads. I'm going to get too excited about 4 heads. I am going to get excited about levels, though, so let's look at those. Toy gun. Happy to see you. Let's give you a real dagger, first off. Let's give you this. Let's go back about talking to toy gun. See what your rolls are. +2. I'll take it. I really want to get that fatigue up, of course, because we're going to be getting you in heavier armor. And then do melee defense. I really want to get this up more. Let's see it being an option. If we can get up to 20, I can really justify taking anticipation, because I believe that's where we'll get the next tier of effect. If it's 1 plus 10% of your range bonus as an additional range defense per tile. So if we have 20, it will be 2, so that's 3 per tile. Extra range defense. I think that would be really nice, as opposed to just +2. I think that's how that works. Well, look at this. We got reach advantage. Got Berserk. Got Battle Forged. Can't completely justify taking Battle Forged yet, because this armor's not super good. I mean, we're talking about 15% less. And it's always active, where this is only active if we hit people. Alright, let's just take it, and then we make a promise to ourselves to really start focusing on getting stronger armor to people. Because that's what it is. That's what we need. We need to start getting better armors. You good, sir? That is pretty crappy. All these rolls are actually kind of crappy. You have dodge, so we could have taken initiative. Those are terrible. Those are terrible rolls. Regardless, let's get you this. I think that's what we want from life. Trying to protect you from those headshots. And last but not least, switch these back out. Then we get you to be a little bit better at skilled shooting people. That is what I'd like to see. Fatigue is terrible too. These rolls are pretty nasty. Guess I'll take this, because we could always pitchfork people. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that overall. Now I'll take a steel brow too, because I don't want people getting smacked in the head like this guy was. Taking a boatload of damage and going down for it. You'll be healed soon. We can switch him out. We should probably switch him out now. You're practically healed. Yeah, I think that's a better call. The only problem is this. It'll be a while before that heals. But we're not going to be fighting anytime soon. As far as we know, we're going to town, turning in this quest. So let's just do that then. Keep it simple. There should be a goblin camp somewhere around here, I believe. For the life of me, I cannot find it. Maybe it's up here. I guess that could explain why I couldn't find it. Anyways, we got a fair amount of gold from this. Let's take it. We have another quest for us, I see. I'm listening. You're not really interested in buying our goods. That's alright. Sell some of this junk. Definitely don't need these shields. Waste of our time. I don't think we needed that. Okay. I could put that someone, but it's so much fatigue. I don't know. Not in love with it. Don't think we need all those quivers. And I would like to make sure more people have daggers on them. Just in case we come across bandit leader or somebody really want to rob them. Yes, so I completely agree with everything you have to say about dodge. The reason I picked it is because we don't have that early game defense from pretty much every attack on us. So I picked dodge because when you're starting off and you do not have a shield and you have lighter weapons and you have lighter armor, you therefore have higher initiative. So that gives you a bonus that's pretty much the same as a shield. So later, will it hurt us when we want to take something like Berserk? Yeah, it's totally going to hurt us because of that drop. But, yeah, I mean, I'm done with this town, I think. These tools are a little expensive, but I'm going to buy them anyways. Yeah, I'll just leave real quick. But if you look, our obituary is 4 people. And this is an Ironman veteran game. Considering no one has ever had a shield, that is really freaking good. That's way better than any game I've ever played with shields. So yeah, it's definitely just to try to get your people to mid game, to get you to mid game. So later on, when we find retired soldiers and stuff or whatever, sword masters, are we gonna pick it on them? Nah, not everybody now has it. We're already starting to not pick it as much. Greenskins. Hopefully it's a greenskin camp. Number of the marauding, so no, we're gonna save them from marauding. We're kind of hurt. Okay, we're gonna get a grand. Eckendorf. I believe Eckendorf is kind of far away. Oh, we're not too bad. We ticked over and we healed a lot. You're about healed. Really, your biggest problem is that your armor is mostly destroyed. We can do something. Where's Eckendorf? Eckendorf is all the way up there. So no. I'm not going to do that for a grand. We came down here pretty much to find... no, I'm sorry. To fulfill the ambition of going to every town. We've done that. This is why I've been hanging out for most of the game. I like it up here. I'd like to stick there. Finley, are you new to the channel? Do you want someone named after you? I have a bunch of people still need named. I'm only naming people that come and visit and say hi. So if you want somebody named after you, let me know. I will be happy to do that. And I'll be happy to try and not get you killed. I make no promises. Save these. I think I can get a little more up in the next town or two. We've been here recently, so I wasn't expecting to find a whole lot. And sure enough, I was right. You know what I will do actually? Do you have a bar? You don't have a bar? Alright, never mind, we won't get drunk then. So they would have a tavern. They have a tavern. Also, if you noticed my inventory screen, we do have one famed item, and of course it is a shield. That is my luck. You have cheap linen. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take some food. These tools are not fantastically priced, but we still need more, so take them, I guess. Bite the bullet and just do it. Returner appeared. Okay, so nothing. There was nothing here for us. Well, I appreciate you coming by. I'm excited to always see people. I see that I typically get about 30 views on the first day something comes out. So I know there's a lot of people I don't hear from. So it's always nice to see somebody. But yeah, I try to get an episode out every day. I know that can be really hard for people. And then I'm really pumped about this stream, so I've been trying to play it more too, just because I like it so much. You want to pay me 700 gold, but I didn't quite catch what it was for. Finn Schnellen. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's do it. We're already here. It's fantastic news. Where are they coming? Yeah, I've only been streaming on YouTube so far. I've never really streamed on Twitch. I get the feeling I might be able to get more visibility on there, which I wouldn't mind, of course, but it's new to me, and I don't mind YouTube. The main reason I've been streaming on YouTube is because I want people that can't watch right now. Like right now, 3 people are watching, but I'm sure more people will watch this, and I want it to be easy for them to find it. Typically, when I watch people on YouTube and they stream, they're like, "Oh, it's on Twitch. You can watch it. Look it up." I don't do that. That's so. For anybody else that might be that way, I was like, I'll just put it on here and stream on here, and it'll be easy for them just to find to watch those things. But I mean, I could easily stream it and record it and just upload it later, because YouTube's been giving me problems lately. The other day, I just cut out a stream and like 10 people watching, which for me is, these are the people, which for me is like a lot, and everyone was talking, we were having a great time, and it just dropped. And then of course, like no one came back. That was pretty disappointing. So if that's something that continues to be a problem, I will really much consider going over to the Twitch life. Let's see what these gentlemen do. Move up. They're raiders, so they might be coming up just to throw things at me. Or they might be coming up because their range don't see me. Alright. Well, no time like the present. I want to move you here so you can slash both. As much as I would like to get him in there and destroy people, let's get in here and just break the shield. Aha. Excellent. Get you up, take another hit. Just move you up and wait. Just wait and see what happens. I'll wait with you as well. I wouldn't mind just coming down and rushing them and just scaring them all off. What is your chance to defend yourself from arrows? Range skills 10. That is not that great. Plus 11 from range defense. So we'll go down a little bit if I move you forward, but just another point, really. Well, let's see what happens. Let's experiment. I don't have any place to put you, unfortunately. No, honestly, I'll put you there. I just want to swing at them next turn if they're still alive. That's your chance to hit 53. Alright, let's break them. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and I think that would be, I think a lot of people do that on Twitch. They go, they search the game, and they're like, all right, we'll try this guy. We'll try this girl. We'll see what they're about. And I think that would be a pretty good way for people to find me. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the same page. Ooh, double murder. Yep, that scared them off. So they're going to back up to try to hit him or rotate around, trying to get in defense. Let's, speaking of defense, get you up here. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright as well. You guys don't have to hit. I'm not super concerned about it. You can just try your best and I'll be happy with that. I'm concerned this guy might try to run if I don't grab him. Archers are coming back. Ballsy. It's ballsy considering they only have 2 melee friends. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Can hit him in the shoulder. Move up. Take a shot. No. It's not smart of you. He's gonna kill you. Missing, just missing over and over again. If I hit this guy, I could probably kill him. Nah. Kinda knew it wasn't gonna happen. I absolutely love that I have this giant hammer. It is just freaking awesome. Let's lock you down. Just these guys. We're to start running people down here. Yeah, I told you he was gonna murder you. I did. I told you it was a bad idea to fight him. See if we can chase these guys away. It's their last chance to try to get any good hits in. Ah, there he goes. See? He's making some progress there. 63%. Nicely done, sir. I'm gonna try to grab him if we can. Ah, it's a shame. Let's see, can we get there? Not quite. Snag you. No, that's not what I want from life. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Okay, what is going on here behind these trees? Nicely done. I am very impressed with that. Excellent. They shall all know pain. Don't think you're gonna make it down there, so let's just put you there. And you can catch him. Excellent. Yeah, you're stuck. Stab him in the hand all you want. Let's see if we get here and get a good shot off on him. Beautiful. That guy's gone. That's okay. He's dead. Oh, I forgot about this guy here. I just skipped that guy's turn. I'm a moron. Simple enough. Alright, let's end it. I'm happy with this. Yeah, it's over. I'm happy with the amount of killing we did. The town is appropriately defended, I feel. Got some armor. It's decent. Some knives. They'll come in handy soon. And a nice bow. I'm actually really happy to see that bow. We do need more of those. Two nexus can critically hit. I do not know. That's actually a really good question. I would imagine it actually, it's one attack, but I imagine it rolls damage twice because it damages the helmet and the body. So I don't think it rolls one damage and splits it. I bet you it rolls damage for the head and then rolls damage for the body. And that headshot will be a crit for the head. And whatever pierces through the body hits there. And that's how I would think it would work, but I do not know for sure. Actually, we're pretty much done here. Let's just move on. Get any levels? At least that's what it looks like to me. Get you some melee defense, because you kind of need it. You didn't do so hot out there, Elfiend. You got stabbed in the hand. However, everything else you're doing is going very well, so keep it up. Very proud of you. You're kicking a lot of ass out there. You have a giant sword. I don't use swing and split a whole lot. But having a bonus 5% chance to hit would be pretty awesome. But it'd be more awesome than, I don't know, something else. Brawny. Do we really need Brawny? I mean, dodge seems silly. Just silly. He doesn't really need Brawny at this point. I mean, fatigue's pretty awesome. I know it's not going to last forever, but it's not something we need right now. I mean, there's always Pathfinder if I have to send him out to go kick some ass in a swamp. I do enjoy crippling strikes. I mean, if he gets crippling strikes and just swings and hits 3 people, he could put some serious injuries on all of them. If he hits. Maybe we'll just go with the sword mastery. I just don't want to pin him with swords for the rest of his life, but someone's going to have a sword. So I guess we'll designate it as you. You good, sir? What about you? Your rolls are still not that fantastic. Yeah, but you would probably be stuck with a crossbow for a while. Maybe not. Oh, there's a limit on the message box. That's terrible. Oh yeah, I do see that. Yeah. Maybe I will try it out. I wouldn't mind trying it out. I just haven't really found the time to do it. I have plenty of time. I just haven't made time to do it, I guess, is the real answer. More fatigue. You don't really need more fatigue. More melee skill? You don't really need that either. I don't have a two-handed weapon to switch out to, though, for some reason. Let's roll you again, because those were kind of bad. Wouldn't mind the jump start. Let's get you a little more fatigue, because I am going to give you a two-handed weapon. Even if it's just a pitchfork. So your arm injury is not the most pleasant thing. However, you're still pretty injured. How about you, Elfiend? Your split hand, or pierced hand. It's kind of worse, to be honest. Got 57. Got our adventurous noble friend. Let's place him out. It's unfortunate. I don't really want to do it. Yeah, keep that. That's fine. Keep that as well. Helmets? Need a helmet? Got a better helmet than that. That uses less fatigue, so why don't we just stick with that then? That, and lastly we'll do that as well. And he's ready. I'm happy. We just gotta repair this armor. You need a better bow? There it is. Alright. Excited to get up here. Dragrafen, last I checked, loves me. Very much. Look at that, very friendly. They have everything we could possibly want. Temples, armors, not a weaponsmith. I do wish they had that. Yeah, I've seen lots of apps that do that. OBS is set up for me though too. I don't know. I don't know what difference you would have to do for it. Restream to Twitch. Yeah, I'll have to spend some time here and look at it. Because I bet I could get a lot more than 3 people to watch me on Twitch. Not that I need like 100 people to watch me, but the more people, you get a healthy number of people, the more fun it is. More conversations. It's not just one-on-one like it is now. Not that I mind it, but it could be a little more exciting. Hatchet, hand axe, whatever. Shields, helmets. This is what we want from life. Let's reorganize and take another look at it. I'm happy with keeping these for now. We're not really full in inventory. Let's buy some tools. I think that's a good decision. Any fancy armors for me? No. Fancy weapons. You know, these prices on tools are good, and we're not hurting from it. Let's buy them while we have them. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You're in the back line, you're in the back line. You're not, neither of you are in, I mean. I don't think. Yeah, and it's just Torgal. I do want to heal up. It's cheap. These guys should have plenty of time to heal on their own, hopefully. Let's check. Let's go visit our friend at the armor. Oh, look at that. He's got armor. Expensive armor. He's got some. And I would like it even though it's, 210. 210 sounds so nice. And we did give somebody Battle Forged. So that seems reasonable to me. Where'd you go? There you are, toy gun. We can get him to 210. I mean, 150 is not that much of a jump, to be honest. Do not have Brawny yet. Wow. You still have that much fatigue. Good for you, sir. We will be getting you Brawny. But first, let's buy you some better armor. It's pretty pricey. It's pretty pricey. I think it's cheaper at Thaw, and we can typically buy the same stuff. This is what gets me. This is why I never buy armor, because I'm always like, I'll just come back when it's cheaper. I'll just go check out this place here. A goblin camp at Thaw. How about this? This is exactly what we wanted. We wanted a goblin camp. We wanted to go to Thaw. Let's see if we can squeeze a little more money. He says no. No thank you to that. And hopefully it is a wolf pack. I like fighting those wolf raiders. Other goblins, not so much. They seem to like to shoot me with arrows. It does not please me. The legend. Yeah, I've plundered a lot of camps. I mean, season 4, how many freaking things have I plundered? I haven't got crap. This was like day 8. I got this shield. It was just at some ruins that were up. How many brothers have I lost so far? 4. And we're at what, day 40-ish? I'm really proud of the fact that I've only lost 4. Yep, day 40. I feel like this could be going a lot worse. Yeah, I got it. It was like right around here. It was just ruins, I think. But yeah, I haven't gotten anything in season 4. And I was watching Zosh this morning. I was checking up on his latest episode he put out today. And, you know, he's like day 150. He's like 20 days ahead of me in season 4. And his people are so much better geared. They have weapons I've never even seen before. And he, like, pretty much immediately starts off with, you know, I feel like we could be in a better spot. I feel like I should have more famed items. Dude, I don't even have one. It's crazy. And funny. Oh, that's actually more expensive here. Silly me, I should have just bought it. I thought it'd be like 24. Maybe when you get rid of these goblins, it'll be better. Maybe. What do you have here? Cheap tools as well, huh? Fair enough. How close are we to healing up? Let's go up there. They're pretty far away. That's extremely far away. Let's just sit here and repair a bit. We'll travel at night. Keep an eye on our tools. We should be plenty good on food. 5 tools. When we get to 50, we'll be all healed up. Yeah, we can take a look at the obituary for you. That's not the obituary. There it is. Yep, 4. And most of these were done pretty early. One of them was recently killed. Yeah, Geras was just killed not too long ago. We were trying to get a really sweet weapon fighting honor guards, which we probably shouldn't have been. But that's what happened. Hello. You should come back. You should come back this way. Come on, come on, come on. They're running from us. You're heading my way. What did we just see? And a few guys. We could entertain that idea as well. Let's see if we can catch these guys. I really, really, really want to fight them. They shouldn't do too much to us. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot, I think. I think that's a pretty good spot. I mean, I'm sure you could be a lot better, but to have it on everybody, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's shoot them. That sounds fine. I don't want to kill any of them before they get to us. So we're going to be taking shots randomly like that. These poor bastards. Let's kind of rotate around a little bit. Excellent. Oh, you know what? I should have moved him out. I should just move him here so I could just go crazy and swing all of them. That would have been pretty awesome. Let's see, maybe I can coax him down and do that. He has underdog, I'm pretty sure. So he should be fine out there if he gets surrounded. Even if he does get surrounded, he doesn't have it. He'll probably be fine. Anyways, turn 2 will be a lot more exciting. There it is. Come on in. Oops. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just hang in there. Look at him. None of them's coming towards him. He's gonna have to go out there and like stand on 10 of them. Maybe I should have waited with him. Okay, that's fine. They didn't really get as much movement as I kind of thought / hoped they would. I want to move you... Crap, I want to move you here so I can murder somebody. I want to lock these people down. I don't want them being able to run over to their buddy and eat him. Look at that. Beautiful. I do. Typically what I do to protect against surround though is, well, one, I don't... If it's going to be a tough fight, I try not to break lines like this. I'll keep my line together. If you've seen a Season 4, put the people at the end with underdogs so that way if they get swarmed and wrapped around, they'll be okay. Very few times, situations like Wolf Riders or something like that, will they go all the way around to attack your back line. That being said, I will get rotation out a couple times. Just for the backline people or footwork. I consider it a decent pick. But this backline, I usually don't find them in melee unless I either did something wrong that I shouldn't have been doing, or when you're fighting like orc warriors. But rotation is something that I will and probably should very much consider getting soon on a lot of people, just in case, you know, Toy Gun here gets in trouble. He needs to get out, and that's we can rotate him with pretty much anybody. It is definitely a good idea. That's not who we were aiming for, but that's alright. What are you gonna do? So if we move here, none of them can move and eat a friend. Let's move up. Can't hit anybody. That's right. So let's see if we can scare you. There you go. Let's move you up here. Let's move you all the way down there. Next turn you can be more helpful. Yeah, that does not care. There we go. He's over it. Now he's dead. Poke. Poke. Oh, we missed him. Who would have thought? Easy enough. Got some experience. Got a level. Excellent. Yeah, and that's really important. That's something I think I greatly underestimate, and definitely did for a long time, was the importance of getting people out of a fight before they die or get seriously injured. Because replacing somebody, especially someone even like level 4 and 5, is very expensive to do. Think about how much it costs to buy someone at level 4. And when you lose somebody, you either have to pay for somebody that's even cheaper, and probably not somebody you necessarily want, or you're paying a lot of money to replace somebody, try to get them back up to that level. Especially when you're in the late game where level 1 people just tend to die. Let's get your resolve up. Let's get your fatigue up for sure, because you are hurting on fatigue. But you did a good fight there. Oh, that's pretty low. Wouldn't mind getting you Colossus. I know a lot of people argue back and forth about Colossus. I was just on Reddit earlier today, and there were more people arguing about Colossus. I feel they're both defensive. My opinion is that they're both defensive, and they both pretty much do the same thing. It's half a dozen to another. 6 of another, I mean. How are we looking on repairs? We could use some repairs. Can we see what we're up against up here? Please, close. Wolf Riders, perfect. So I will happily fight those during the day. How long are you gonna take? 6 hours. Let's do this a little bit Oops. The undead saw me and they're like, nope, screw this. Kicked it right out of there. Good, because they have a Geist. Maybe two. I'm not interested in fighting that in the slightest. I'm hoping this fight will be good fun. %. I don't want to shoot this guy even though the chance is much higher. Only because if I kill this guy, which I won't, but if I do, he'll have nothing to attack. You know, probably that guy as well. Let's see. Now, I always have a trouble, like 30% or 12%. Now, if I miss this guy, which I probably will, how does it break down to the people around him, or like this guy who's in front of him? Well, apparently it doesn't matter because I missed, but... Yeah, okay, and that's exactly how I feel about Colossus as well. And while I'm not going to feel the argument with anybody, it's basically why I always pick it too. 9 lives, only procs, is only useful if someone's dying. I mean, about to die, would have died. And it's the only time that it matters if you have it. And in that situation, the chances of someone not getting hit again, one more time, even the slightest a bit, because that's all it's going to take to kill them, is got to be extremely impractical. The only chance I could think of, the only situation I could think of where you wouldn't have to worry about is you got backed him up to here, he got shot by an arrow, procs it, you can back it up next turn, then you're out. Otherwise, if you're in the back line, you take a headshot, it procs, you're going to get hit again. Even if you try to run out, there's a good chance you're just going to get hit again. And if you're in melee combat, then it's worthless. It basically got you one more turn, and unless you end the battle that turn, or that fight, what difference did it make? It didn't. Your guy's going to go down just next turn. And that's my problem with it. It's that right where Colossus is always raising your health, and therefore always giving you protection from a lot of temporary injuries. And my biggest thing with that is the temporary injuries. They delay your contracts, they delay things you can do, they delay your progression, and they cost a lot of money to heal. That's why I think Colossus is better. I completely agree with you on that. Alright, let's spread out a bit because they're trying to rotate around. They think they're sneaky. I'm not that interested in moving with you. You move up and hit, you're a hit. Can I get you there? Sure, let's put you there just in case. Slash him down. Kill him. Move up, take a shot. That's right. Enough ranting about Colossus and how much I love it. I do. I think picking, when you're playing Ironmans, or just if you're not going to save some, I think picking defensive stats early, especially on people you might want to keep, it's just a great way to go. See, now they're confused. They don't know which way to go anymore. This guy looks like he's just going to run. Stupid goblin. What I really like about these fights is if you kill the goblin, the wolf still fights you. And if you kill the wolf, the goblin still fights you. I think that's awesome. Good shot. He wants to go. So if I move you there, you can't fight though. Let's just wait. Look at that. Look at that beating. So now my only problem with these fights is this. If I attack and kill them, it'll be a new unit spawned and he'll get his morale back. He won't be running anymore. So I'm just going to park this guy up here. Start working on this guy a little bit. Because really, I'm not interested in letting him proc another turn. See, look at that. Now he has his ability back. And now we can kill him. Beautiful. It worked out, huh? He gave up high ground to lose this round bonus. You're my archer, huh? You think you're funny. Maybe you are. Ooh. Slippery man. Slippery. Let's focus this guy down. I don't like him. I actually could have footworked out, or rotated him out, and then put him up there to attack. But he could actually hit both of them. Oh well, there's hindsight for you. Excellent. Get you around. Let's see if we can get you up there too. Prepare you for next turn. And where are you, sword guy? Let's do the same. So he'll get some attacks in, or he'll rotate out and run away. You never know. You never know, I guess. Alright, friend's dead. We can probably catch him. He's not that far away. Not with this guy, but with him, probably. He might footwork right back out. Might be able to keep that from mattering. Nope, no go. Let's grab you there. Let's head around. So now, no matter where he footworks out of, he'll still be in melee combat with somebody. That's what I wanted. Okay, we'll bring you up. No, no, no. I think we can kill this guy. See? He didn't get away. He's mine. Well, ideally I'll catch him. I want to morale check him. He should morale check pretty easily. There he goes. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to, once again, kill him, get the dog. Have the dog attack me 3 times next turn. We'll just prep everybody to attack next round. No, never mind, we killed him. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Cleared our goblin camp. That's very important to us. Got some stuff. Did the contract. What is it you're up to over here, though? I don't want to fight you, but I do want to see where you're going. More importantly, where you came from. Up here, huh? Did we get a level up? Yeah, let's do that before I forget. I don't love some of these rolls, man. That's right. And I think I'm gonna give you steel brown because I don't want anything nasty to happen to you. What's your chance there? 4. Let's do this. Sorry, dude. You're gonna take your pike. Give it to him as his backup weapon. Because his melee skill is really not that bad. Yeah. Let's see if we can find their crypt before it gets too dark. Ah, there it is. Alright, we know it's there. That's all I'm really interested in for now. There's probably something famed there, if we can fight it. Which, honestly, we're not that hard up. We need food. But we can probably go fight that. We might starve on the way back. Pretty far away from everybody. You keep on walking. Maybe you're not a part of this. I don't know. Let's go check this place out. Actually, I don't want to fight the woods. Can I avoid fighting in the woods? No. That's a shame. Alright, well, let's see what we're up against. 15 of them. Could just be bandits. Whatever it is, they're much slower than us, which tells me might be zombies. There it is, zombies. Zombies and ghosts, fallen hero, necromancer. What is it exactly we're dealing with? Surely it's not just zombies. Even for day 40, that'd be way too easy. What is this guy over here? He waited. Sounds like he might have moved. Let's see. We'll know if it's a necromancer. He'll buff somebody. We'll see him. Ripped his jaw off. Seems rather unpleasant. No, it's a nice thought, I suppose. Yes, I could just wait for him to get closer. Where are your friends? It's not just you guys. Surely it's not just this. Well, Season 4. Toy Gun has been kicking so much ass with that cleaver that I even gave him the cleaver mastery just because he was bleeding people so much with it. It's the one we got from killing vampires. I can't remember the name of it, but it is pretty badass. Otherwise, early game, I think cleavers really do a lot for you because people don't usually have armor or they have thin armor, and it's easy to do a point of damage, which is easy to stack bleed. Late game, I don't think it's as much because it's hard to pierce through. Well, it depends what you're fighting, I guess. But if you're fighting knights, it's hard to pierce through that armor. Raiders, hard to pierce through that armor. A lot of orcs don't wear armor. You know, a lot of goblins have thin armor. The zombies, you know, those things, it's better. I wouldn't write them off. But I would definitely use meat cleavers early. If someone comes with a cleaver in the beginning of the game, I'd pick them up. I think that's a good call. What is this last guy here? It might be Fallen Hero. I'd be happy to see a Fallen Hero. We could probably stab him to death. Could be interesting. Geists. Oh, that's what I didn't want to see. Okay, how am I going to deal with these? He has to move closer. 2, 3, 4 to do anything. Maybe we'll just play it cool. Hopefully we can just rip through these zombies and just go after them. Yeah, yes, that's the weapon. It's fantastic. If you have that, I'd say go for it. But otherwise, I don't think it's great late game. But it's situational. It depends what enemy you're fighting. Go to that bush. Who's this last guy? Nope, just another zombie, huh? Hit him in the head. There you go. Yeah, and that's what I said. I think early game, they're not that. If you go to the right town, you know, they got butchers. There'll be butchers there with cleavers. They're usually cheap, 200, 300 gold come with it. I think it's definitely very viable. Some of my favorite people to get in the beginning game: butchers, thieves, brawlers. Brawlers are usually really good. These are things I would stick with. Yeah, that is pretty nice. You know, it's no pick, but that will definitely do a lot of early game armors for you. Bring him down. Cut off a head? Yeah, that's alright. Difference gonna come up. There's a third ghost. He's in that bush. So if I get there, I can fight 2 of them. Look at this guy. Look how cocky this guy is. Beautiful. Beautiful, Beautiful, beautiful. I can't hit this guy through these trees, unfortunately. Yeah, you're not gonna let me. Hopefully I freed them up to come here. I can't reach that guy. He's just gonna sit there and scream. That does not please me. Ooh, that opened up some possibilities. Let's wait on you, though. Oh no, I can't get there either. You have to be freaking kidding me. So this is really bottlenecked. I'm really confused about what I want to do with that. Let's move you down. I know your friend's in here. Start working on him. You might just have to sandwich them in there. Move you down. Excellent. Nicely done, sir. I think his other ghost friend was there, if I remember correctly. That's right. You can be tired. Alright, let's see what these zombies do. Hopefully they don't block off my path to the ghosts. I'm really worried about that. You're a little late to the party up there, friend. Crap, they're blocking them. They know exactly what to do. And it is getting my way. Why don't we raise morale before it gets out of control? Crap. We have to wait with you now, I think. You got blocked. Of course, you're going to come back up and get in the way as well. Boopy. That's Boopy. That was a pipe dream. You have to walk all the way around to get through there. That is terrible. This is a terrible place to fight them. Maybe we should have pulled back here just to bring them out in the open, but it's a little late for that now. I'm afraid. Alright. What's our plans? Enough complaining, what are we going to do about it? Let's see if we can get you back. No, he did not care about the rally. That is not good. You mean before they actually have the weapon? No, I absolutely do not mind questions or talking about ideas. He's gonna be in trouble when he wants to run. Oh no, we killed that third ghost. What am I talking about? There's a third ghost. We already killed it. Don't be dense. You're tired. I know, everyone's tired. Tired of this crap too. At least we open this up. If the zombie doesn't move in here, which I'm sure he will. And we can get somebody in there, which would be great. That's two people on him again. But he got up. You mean once they do have a two-handed weapon? I mean, when you have the weapon. Yeah, I mean, I think it's totally worth it. It's not maybe my first pick. You know, if you're up against something like Steel Brow or something like that, I would take that first. But I think it's totally worth it. Because even if they hit one person, that gives them a stack of 20%. Which isn't significant, it's not huge, but it's a decent amount. So I think it's totally worth it, especially when you get to weapons like this. When you have weapons with like this axe, you're almost never gonna, unless you purposely really throw yourself out there, you're never gonna be in a situation you can use your AoE attack. These ones are much easier to do that with, because you're not having to worry about hitting your friends behind you. But oh, come on, man, I just moved there. Oh, you pushed me the right way, at least. It's breaking up there. Okay, well, we cut your head off, so you're dealt with. I really want to try to shoot this guy, but he's not cooperating. Alright, well, he's dead, so you can run up there. And we can swing with you. It's staggered. Not that that matters a whole lot, but it did happen. You're down. We gotta get to these screamers before they break us. They are going to break us. My morale in people is not that high. Can I morale buff people? That's probably what I should do. Okay, that's better. Just hopefully keep them from breaking next turn. Yeah, the only other thing that I would add on to those two is the orc chains, the berserker chains, like he mentioned. They swing in a big thing all the way around you, but usually by the time you have one of those, you have people that are higher level, so you can have someone that has underdog, and therefore you don't have to worry about purposely throwing yourself in that situation where you're going to get surrounded. You can have someone lethal. You can even do lone wolf with it. I wouldn't be opposed to that. That way this guy that's on the end, like Andre here, you pop him all the way out. He's completely away from the group. Proc lone wolf. Everyone's going to want to flock to them because they think easy target, especially with the two-handed when you don't have a shield. To go out there and decimate. Then you're going to be worried more about fatigue probably than anything else. I'm watching you, guy. Okay, what am I going to do with you? You kind of just need a rest. Yeah, just rest for now. There you go. Pop you up here so you can get some shots in. Something. Oh, you can't see him because of a rock. Kidding me? Okay. You can't back up. Of course you did. Leave me alone. Stop doing all that. We're still in pretty good shape with this fight, but these guys are just annoying. Yeah, I think if you just have an axe, it's not worth picking up. It wouldn't be the first thing to pick up. But if you have like a hammer or anything like split and swing, I would take it. Other things, just other defensive things though, because it's a defensive perk. So if you're gonna look for something else that's gonna be used all the time, then think of things like Battleforged. Think of things like Steel Brow, Colossus. Those are your things that are gonna always be persistently, you know, quote unquote on or procced. Get you up there. If these guys would stay dead, we'd be doing just fine. Okay, he's down, so he can move up. Hopefully, I don't know what to do with you. You're just out in the middle of nowhere, man. Let's see if we get the swing going. Excellent. Can I move up there? He'll just push me out if he raises it either way, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Ooh, ouchies. That is a problem. I have to come up here and deal with them. Not us. Now, people aren't really that close to breaking. Maybe I should do it either way. I'll do it, and I'll get out of the way so he can come up here and shoot. That's what I should have been doing. There, no, never mind. Hey, mister. So no one raised that turn, huh? Interesting. Let's pop this guy down, huh? Oh, come on. You know you wanted to. I'd rather have the crossbow guy over there, I think. Good dodge on that. Excellent. Cut his head off. He will not be coming back. We'll get you up here. And hopefully you will hit this thing. Nope. I mean, I guess I could have put him up here and then he could have swung at both of them, but it's not what we did. I'll move you up there and switch out your weapons. You should move there. Now should be just rallying the troops. No, we can't do it. We can't move and do it, so let's just do it, I guess. Yeah, that was a waste. It was a noble effort. I think somebody up there tried to raise, but there's too many people in the way. Which is pretty funny to me, actually. Hello. Alright, Ghost. It would be great if you died. Alright, Conrad, we'll move you up. You pop next turn if you're still there. Okay. We'll actually move you around. Just in case this fight's still going and we need to get you up here. Christ, come on, hit these guys. You're too tired. Alright. Move you there. Ah, you bastards. Shot. That was a good shot, mister. Ah, but so was mine. Screw you. Ah, we got him. So we just got the ghost left. And whoever, you know, comes back up next turn. There you are. Alright, not too bad. We got it. And with no real injuries. Gonna level up. Oof. Tell me you see this. Tell me you see the 3 grand we just got from this fight. The famed equipment, which I would have liked to see. I will not complain about that. Alright, let's go back. Let's hurry back and buy some food. Are you chasing me? Yeah, that's a lot of money. Holy heck. Alright, let's see. Wow, that's a really bad roll on that. I'm not pleased about that. You need to do better than that. These other rolls were decent, though. Your rolls are so bad, I'm actually going to give you gifted. We have to get this up. There you go. That puts you in a much better position. We need to heal, though. We did see this place on the way out there, too. Actually, you know what? There's no point going this way. We're trying to get back here. These are the people who hired us all the way back there. I do want to come back to that place, though. I'm all over the place. No, I did want to come here because I wanted to buy some food so we don't starve. Then go back to that other town. And then buy their cheap tools. Yeah, that's not very good. Okay, bandages. Yeah, we'll buy your ammo, whatever. You can just tell me cheap armor yet? Yeah, that's much better. There's 28. At the other place it was 3 grand before. So we definitely saved some money there. We wanted to put it on good old Toy Gun, because Toy Gun has better forged, and he will get the most use out of it. Also, he's one of our Southern brothers, and I don't want him to die. These other armors are actually cheap too. They're not a huge buff from what we have, but that's the cheapest I ever seen them anywhere, is 1200. I've never seen those pieces cheaper than that. You already have one, Andre. Who do I really want to give these to? 59. Ooh, it's hard to say. Do it with Your fatigue's okay. And who else has pretty good fatigue and pretty good aim? Your fatigue is not that great. So I guess it's you. No. You. Yeah, 81. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. And we have silverware to sell too. Oh man, we got a lot of things to sell when we get back. We're getting that armor up there, so I'm happy to see that. Alright, let's be on our way. We don't even need to come back here now. We got everything we wanted. So if they have a quest to go somewhere else, then we can just take it. If we do head that way, we'll attack those other guys. They'll give us more silverware, probably. Hello there. Do you really want to fight me during the daylight? I don't think you should want to do that. I don't have a reason not to fight you that I can see. I mean, I'll fight you. Come at me, bro. Should be an easy, quick fight. They have no range, so they're not going to cut us down on the way. They have to come to us. Conrad, let's give you a roll back, though. Get serious, Conrad. Okay, apparently I didn't switch everyone's weapon spec. That's okay. Look at this guy. He's got a pretty face. We should shoot him in it. Ah, well, close enough. I'd rather move you there. Let's just wait before we get all excited. Let them come up as well. Start working on that shield. Move you there, though. You can't swing. Let's do it anyways. Fantastic. I felt good about that one too. Oh well. He's already chickening out. Let's move you here. Next turn we'll come up and break that shield. Actually no, you get your turn next. So let's move you up here so he can come up and poke. I like that plan better. There we go. Alright, not a bad turn one. Let's take some more shots at people. Oh, he threw the axe. I was like, did he throw an axe and then switch his weapon right back? How did he even do that? That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Don't worry. I'm aware. Basic mechanics of this game. Cut that guy's head right off. Excellent news. Did not see that coming. Don't throw axes. It's a dick move. Don't be a dick. What's it say? Not really, huh? This guy? Yeah, he's not looking so hot, is he? But a prime time to get something like footwork there. Rotation. That's alright. I am relatively confident we can just take these people out. Hopefully before they do any serious damage to us. What do you got for us? He's got a sprained foot, and he's staggered. Not that the stagger matters. It doesn't at this point. But thank you for the heads up. I do appreciate it, because I wasn't really paying attention. See, he's fine. As long as he doesn't get hit by an axe. That's always a possibility. He wants to run. So be it, friend. He wants to run as well, but he's dead. Ah, what a shame. Would have loved to got him down there. Throw him right in the fight. We'll keep him nearby just in case we want him. Prep you for next turn. Get you in there. You can't attack no matter what you do. Let's get you in there. There we go. Morale checked him. Yay. That's what we were hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, come on. Let's kill him already. This guy, he's slippery. He is slippery. Let's see if we can get away, though. Oh, not if we surround him. Get your head cut off. No, let's run him down. I think that sounds like more fun. Indeed it was. 2 levels. No real damage. Not really sure why they decided to come fight us. It's a poor move. But they gave us some free stuff. Huzzah. One thing that I'm going to do is actually, speaking of swordsman, since his armor is practically destroyed, and we got some that's in better shape, we have some that's already repaired, save yourself the tools and just switch them out. Who else? You're okay. These armors are all better. Got some levels. What do we got? Let's see what you got. Fatigue's okay. I'm okay with your fatigue, actually. You might get yourself a bow soon. Yeah, let's do it. Just in case we decide we want to give you a bow. Yeah, I don't think they're great for a lot of things. And if you have other choices, then I wouldn't necessarily take them. The only thing that I think you're really missing out on axes is the fact that they can break shields really easily, and it's worth even getting axe mastery on one person like I did here, I feel, because of that extra damage to shields. I'm not saying you should do it to everybody. Even everyone that has axes, they're not going to get axe mastery. They won't even have axes once I get some long axes for the backline to help break some shields. But I like to keep one guy. Anytime you fight orcs or hedge knights or whatever that might be that has a really tough shield, you're going to want someone who really does a boatload of damage to his shield. And yes, this guy can break a shield, but he's going to be hacking at it for days before he gets through it. By then, you could have probably just killed him otherwise. This guy is going to be your guy. You want someone, I think. Otherwise, yeah, you're losing gear. You can't AoE. I agree with those other points. I think they're a stepping stone to a greater good. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Get your fatigue up, and what else do we want to do for you? Mr. Frontline. Initiative's not that bad. Plus 3's not going to do much. Let's give you health. Why not? Health is already pretty high, though, I guess. Maybe that's why not. I want to get this guy a different weapon, but mainly what I'm holding out on is getting long axes for the back line. Maybe we'll grab rotation. Start that going on some people. he's in trouble, I can rotate him out. Someone around him is in trouble, I can rotate them through. Hope that'll be enough. Anyways, we were going over this way. That's more money. Thank you. Tell me how much you want to buy my things for. 14. I'll take you up on that, actually. Do me on my silverware. 1150 on these. Yeah, that was a lot of money we just got back. Which is good, because apparently we were kind of low. I thought we had more money than that, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. I don't care about collecting teeth. I'll keep this to replace a pitchfork. And I don't want that. Don't care about this either. Definitely sell the shield. What else do we have here? 15. We'll sell you. Don't see a reason to have that either. Yeah. So our Jesus loves you as much as he loves me too, huh? I'm sorry to hear that, friend. 51, 60, you have a pike already. 55. I guess we'll give it to you then. Congrats, you have a better weapon now. Alright, I don't know, things are going pretty well, I feel. Got a sort of round of money there. Though we're starting to spend a pretty decent amount on our bills. No needs repaired. I think everyone deserves a drink. Any good rumors? No. Any good jobs? You want me to patrol? 70 per head? That's the exact same offer, I believe. However, that's not a bad offer. I have to go northeast, I think, but I kind of like the idea of doing that contract. What else do we have, though? This is a retrieve mission. Decent amount of money. Probably do this as well. Maybe I should have done that before I sold all that stuff. Could have got him in high spirits. We could have got more money out of him. You want me to go to Hagenmoos, which is something I wouldn't mind doing either. But not for that much money. So I'm probably going to end it here. I want to say thank you for everyone who came, talk, and have a good time. I've had a good time. I think this was a lot of fun, and I appreciate you guys coming out. We'll pick this up maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. We'll do some more of this campaign. I think later tonight, if I find the time, I might play a little bit more Fallout. If you've been watching the Fallout stream at all. I want to do that one a little bit later in the afternoon, but I'm not going to make any promises it's going to happen today. But I do want to play more Fallout soon. But once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate all your guys' input, and we'll see you soon. Take care.